Do you really want to explore the highlights and the highs of your potential, or do you just want to daydream about goals and the things that you want without actually taking any action? The thing with potential is, yeah, it's great, but everybody has potential. Every man has potential on this planet. That's why it's not looked as like a quality trait. Like, yeah, the fucking guy at the bakery has potential. I have potential. My neighbor has potential, but it's actually the rare guys that use their potential to make a tangible difference in the world that end up being more valuable because potential is abundant, and if everybody has it, it's not that valuable. Now, what is potential? I look at potential as like a bar from 0% to 100% that resets every new day. So let's say tomorrow I start off at 0% use potential. So I wake up early, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I study a bit, I make a YouTube video, I make some scripts, I go work out, and maybe I like chat with some friends and shit. By the end of the day, I've probably reached about like 85% of my potential for that given day. And that's amazing. Like, yeah, I didn't reach 100%, but 85 is still amazing. I turned the potential of that day being good into 85% action, you know? So I've actually used up 85% of the potential for that day. Whereas, let's say I slept until like midday, like 12 or 1 p.m. I just went up, played video games, ate some like hot dogs or Pop Tarts. My potential will be still like zero. I will be at zero, and I wouldn't have any tangible action, and maybe like my value would literally go down. Whereas when I used my potential and I got like 85% of it done, my value went up just like a little bit, but over days and days, that's gonna compound into a big difference. Using your potential is the thing that makes you a winner instead of a loser. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to use your potential to gain metrics of success and accomplishment? The great thing about this is that you're in control of your potential. Every day it starts at zero, and it's completely up to you if you want it to stay at zero or be at 100%. Now, if you find that if there's nothing stopping you, why aren't you like maximizing your potential? And if there is, that's just an excuse. You don't want it bad enough. Everything that is hard to achieve is valued in life. An aesthetic body and financial freedom, to name a few, are metrics of success that are very desirable, and everybody wants to be successful and rich. Yet, then again, because they're hard, you don't see everybody being rich and looking like Ernest Kalimov. The thing with that is that they don't want it as bad as the people who've actually achieved a great body or financial success. People that climb Mount Everest, for example, those people are ready to suffer day in and day out in the cold, in the like uncertainty of if they're gonna live tomorrow, or of the like general uncertainty if they're gonna reach the top before they die or before they freeze to death. This is what makes them winners, and that ride or die mentality of like they want it so bad that they're willing to put their life behind the line for reaching a summit of a mountain. I mean, like the tallest mountain, but it's still a very amazing feat to do that. It's just that they want it bad. And I trust me when I tell you this, every time they wake up at that mountaintop and it's fucking freezing, they ask themselves, how bad do I want it? Every day, they ask that question, how bad do I want it? And that's the only thing you gotta ask yourself if you really want to achieve a goal. We have to strive to go to that extreme to every time when our lizard brain is acting up and telling us to stop and to keep us in our like place of comfort, we gotta ask ourselves, how bad do I want it? You gotta do what you need to do, not what you want to do, because that's not what you actually want to do. It's just your lizard brain or the amygdala kicking in. It's literally like you have a fucking soy jack, you have a fucking loser in your brain telling you to like keep in your comfort zone because it's scared, and you gotta kill that shit. You must want something very bad to actually go ahead and do it. I wanted to look aesthetic 2 years ago when I was a fat ass, and I wanted it really bad. And every day I was going to the gym and I was feeling like quitting, but I kept asking myself, how bad do I want it, G? Like, how bad do you want it? Like, leave me there. Just like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to get that bitch? How bad do you want to get financially free? How bad do you want that new car? Like, come into like, soy jack levels of shit. Like, how bad do you want that new house? How bad do you want to get a raise your job? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to work for it, man? It's all on you. It's all in your head. How bad do you want it? Do what you need to do and not what you want to do. And the reason why this is true is because I'm nothing special, you know? I'm still a loser. I'm still just an average human. I was once fat. I was once skinny fat. And what is the, like, I'm not any different for you. I'm not any better. I don't have any genetic predisposition to be like smarter, stronger than you. I just want it to change really bad. So, how bad do you want it?